Oh shit, I had my mic muted. Fuck, that would have been bad. Oh no. So, Michael, so dude. This is a nice beat. This is a nice beat, not gonna lie. Kinda enjoyed this beat. I'm here for the weeb. Aren't we all, Michael? Aren't we all? Okay. Hey, what's up, Lobie? Okay, got through. Honestly, all of them are pretty damn adorable, not gonna lie. Pure beauty. Alright. Let's see here. Settings, I have everything right. Music isn't too high. Help. Quit. New game. Oh, don't worry about that, little bit. We have Box Hobo and Alex on the scene today for mods, so they promise to keep me safe from spoilers. And I hope they do, because I've kept myself blind for this game for so long. So yeah. Doki Doki Lit. I've heard a lot about this game. Heard a lot of good things about it. I heard a lot of people try to make sure I go in blind. So now I am in blind? I'm in here blind, so I guess might as well jump right in, shall we? Finally got that bandage off my knee so you can see my scar. Damn. Gotta call you Lion King, cause your scar. That, yeah, okay. Alright, please enter your name. I am a CRIS TIAN. But you know what, let's just go Chris. This is pretty good music, I enjoy it. Hey! I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw herself. This girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. Oh god, the childhood friend trope. I'm actually kind of a sucker for that, not gonna lie. Alright, you know that the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and would get tired of waiting up. So this dude just dipped. He didn't care about his childhood best friend. He was like, nah, I'm out. I'm out. But if she's going to chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. Bruh. Oh my god. Alright. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. Alright, she's kind of cute. Overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for— God, what? I'm a dick. Bro, I'm a dick. Hey, you say that, you say that like you're thinking about ignoring me. I mean, he actually was. That's mean, Chris. I should've put someone else's name because I actually would not act like this. I'm not a dick. Well, people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or something. I mean, she's cute. I wouldn't mind. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. Cross the street together and make our way to school. As you draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. Yeah, the MC is quite a dick. Just Monica. Monica is the best girl. Well, let's see if we can meet Monica. By the way, Chris, have you it's weird saying my own name. Have you decided to join the club yet? Or, whatever. A club? I told you already, I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. That's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? It's possible that I did in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going about. Dude. Bruh. Sorry. Sayori likes to worry a little too much about me, maybe because she likes you, blind piece of whatever. When I'm perfectly content by getting on the just getting by on average while spending my free time on games and anime. Oh my god, this dude is actually me. This dude is literally me. Holy crap. Oh god, I'm scared. This guy might be my spirit animal. If you guys are wondering why I'm reading weird, it's because I kind of have the face cam a little bit close to the text, so sometimes it kind of fucks me up. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Yeah, this dude's me. This dude's me. Your happiness is really important to me. Aw, that's cute. And I know you're happy now, but I die at the thought of you becoming a NEET. A NEET? What? In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if that makes you happy. No promises though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess. I'll promise you that. Yay! She's cute, what the fuck? I couldn't be mean to this. I would not be able to be mean. Oh, a NEET is a shut-in. Okay. Yeah. Alright, never mind. It probably is a good thing I named this dude Chris, because we're actually a lot alike, except for the fact that he's... Yeah. Hey, what's up, Alex, baby? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind a little, at least a little bit. Even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. Alright. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall looking for an ounce of motivation. This dude's me. This dude's me. Clubs. Sorry you want me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Bruh. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come in the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize I'm the only one left in the classroom. I thought I'd catch you coming out of classroom, but I saw you just sitting here and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's going to make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Aw, she's so cute, bruh. She's fucking cute. Sayori? Yeah? There's no way I'm going to your club. Sayori is the vice president of the literature club. Huh. I have a feeling it's gonna go for Yuri. Alright, let's meet Yuri, eventually. Not that I was ever aware that she had an interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please? Why do you care so much anyways? Well, I kinda told the club yesterday we'd bring a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori is really that much of an airhead or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. Well, that anime club thing was short-lived. It really was. I was gunning for that too. I let out a loud sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Dude, this dude's me. This dude's straight up me, holy shit. I mean, I'd be gushing over Sayori, but this dude, for the most part, is basically me. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. This is me. This is me, bro. This is me. I dejectedly follow Sayori across the school and upstairs, the section of school I rarely visit by being generally used to third-year classes and activities. Cupcake is in fact OP, please nerf. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. I glance around. Oh god. I didn't mean to click that much. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always say nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Alright. Way to kill the atmosphere. Okay. Dick. Ah, Chris, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of incredibly cute girls. This dude's me, bruh. What are you looking at? If you want to say something, say it. Alright, you know what, you little Sorry. Natsuki. Is she a tsundere? Is that what this is? The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is the one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back to the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki. Always full of energy. Yeah, well, Natsuki's okay. Yeah, she's a obligatory tsundere pep. Oh, okay. I'm gonna assume this is gonna have a couple, like, common anime tropes, because I could already tell with Sayori being the childhood best friend. Anyways, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Oh, so this is Yuri. Don't say things. Oh my god, don't tell me she's the shy trope. Bruh, don't tell me she's the shy. Oh. Dude, I've had a weakness since this, ever since Hanako from Katawa Shoujo. I'm probably... Ooh. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like Yuri know Monica, is that right? Oh, so this is the other best girl. That's right, that's the other girl you guys were talking about. We'll see. I'm still up in the air about Sayori too, because I'm also a sucker for that childhood best friend trope. That's right. It's great to see you again, Chris. We met before? Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Oh, okay. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we're in the same class last year. Ah, okay. Monica is probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic, basically completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little... You too, Monica? This dude's me. This dude's straight up me, bruh. Sayori has no boobers. You know what? Alex flat is justice, okay? Come, sit down, Chris. We made room for you at the table so you can sit next to me and Monica. Or Monica. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll go get them. Sorry, got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? Okay, the girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so there's one space next to Monica and one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Yeah, I'd probably do the same. All these girls look a bit modest in the chest. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Wow. Natsuki lifts the foil tray and reveals a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. Oh, that's cool. That's super cool. The whiskers are drawn with icing and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute! I had no idea you were so good at baking, Natsuki. Well, you know. Just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, and then Monica, I follow. It's delicious. Sayori talks with her mouth full and has already managed to get icing on her face. Oh my god, Sayori is fucking adorable, not gonna lie. I turn the cupcake around in my fingers, looking at the best angle to take a bite. This dude's me, what the hell? Natsuki is quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances in my direct... Dude. Oh, fuck, dude. I'm sorry, but these are the three tropes I end up falling for. It's the childhood best friend, the shy one, and the tsundere. These are all three of them are like the tropes I end up falling for. The only one we need is a yandere, but Monica doesn't seem the type. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. The icing is sweet and full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Why are you thanking me? It's not like oh, dude, are you gonna hit me with the baka? Haven't I heard this? Make them for you or anything. Hit me with that baka blow. I thought you technically did. Sayori said, well, maybe, but not for you, you know, you don't. Yep. She hit me with the baka. She hit me with the baka. Alright. Oh, bruh, this is gonna be hard. These are all three of the anime tropes I fall for. Give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places a teacup in front of us before setting down the teapot next to the cupcake tray. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teacher gives us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? I guess. Don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. That's not. Oh my god, dude. Oh, this is gonna be hard. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, you know. I believe you. Well, tea and Ri might not be a pastime for me, but at least I enjoy tea. I'm glad. Fuck, dude. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow, then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed really happy here, so that's okay. Don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it is my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika's cool too. I like Monika. As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Oh wait, I already read that. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could probably be a board member for any of the major clubs. Were you the leader of the debate club last year? Well, you know. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. Okay. I'm not here for literature, I'm here to smash. Oh my god. Oh my god, and if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. Then, I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. Must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are interested in putting out all the effort to start somewhere brand new. Especially where it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like festivals that much more important. I'm confident that we can really grow this club before we graduate. Aw. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Oh god, dude, the waifu selection. Poems are where you choose the route, boyos, so choose wisely. Oh, bruh. Ooh. Alright. Dude, the waifu lineup, though. My god. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have really worked hard to find these three. Maybe that's why we're all so delighted by the idea of new members joining. Though I still don't really know if I could keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Chris, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, concerning how little I read the past few years, I don't really have any good ways of answering that. Manga. Legit? Oh, just legit choose the words you like so you can pick the perfect wife. Alright. Hey, what's up, Linus? Good that you can make it. Good thing you can make it. Alright, manga. This dude is literally me. I'm relating to his main character a lot more than I should. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Ooh. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri chases the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy world. Ooh, the level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds comfort in the world of books, not people. But, you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? And that's, well, nah, not with Nier, but Nier did throw me for a loop. I enjoyed Nier a lot. Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I desperately grasped something I could relate to at a minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well have a conversation with Rock. Oh god, ow. In the poems, you're gonna have to choose keywords that relate to the girl you're going for, so keep an eye on what they might like. Natsuki perked up when she heard the god word manga. Manga is literature, manga is art. Alright. I think I'm gonna go with Alex said, and I'm just gonna pick the words that kind of relate to me so I could see which one I'm more compatible with. At this rate, Yuri might as well... Can you fail the poems when you choose the route? Chat, if you can help me out on that, or should I legit just choose, like, pick a girl and choose? Because if you can fail the poems, then I'll just try choosing a girl. If not, then I'll just choose based off of my personal interests and see what reflects more. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with her. Oh, I regret that. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you, I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me another world, then I can't really put it down. Survival horror is very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Ugh, I hate horror. Oh, why's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. Fuck, dude. Oh my god. Never mind. Alright, if you can't, then yeah, I'm just gonna choose whatever. Like I said, we're gonna be streaming until I get to the end of Act 1, so I can at least make this worthwhile for you, because everyone that I told I was streaming, everyone told me to make it through Act 1 first, and then end the stream. So that's the goal. And that is what we're gonna be doing. That's right, usually you like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called Don't Say It Out Loud, and give that back. Oh. Ooh. Bruh. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Saori slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulders. I'm not cute. Natsuki, you write your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. I kind of feel the same way with videos, I'm not gonna lie. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Damn, Yuri! Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you could set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Bruh. Oh, dude. I guess it's the same for Yuri. I wanted to read everyone's poems. We sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have the idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us all get a little bit more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Dude, Monika's a super good leader. Holy shit. She's legit a really good reader. I mean, leader, not reader. Leader. Isn't that right, Chris? Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Hold on. There's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. The story might have convinced me to stop by, but I never made a decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. Oh god, you fucking goober. You goober. Just join the club, bruh. I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... I'm gonna smack the shit out of this Christian, bro. I'm gonna smack the shit out of this dude. You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make clear-headed decisions when it's like this? I mean, honestly, instead of thinking with this head, you should think with... Never mind. That is, if writing poems is just the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls... Right. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Suri wraps her arms around me, jumping up and down. Hey? You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for cupcakes, I would be super pissed. Oh my god. Then that makes it official. Welcome to the literature club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring to the next meeting so we can all share. Monica looks over at me once more. Chris, I look forward to see how you express yourself. Yeah, dude. Bruh, this is hard. Can I really impress the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue chit-chat as Yuri and Nasuki clean up their food. Hey, Chris, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? Oh, God. That's right, Sayori and I never walked home together anymore because she stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay. I used to walk home with a girl a lot after our mariachi practice. This is hitting some nostalgia for me. With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. Will I really be happy spending every day after school in the literature club? Yeah, you will, bruh. Like, perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright. I'll just need to make sure most of my circumstances... make the most of my circumstances. I'm sure good fortune will find me. Bro, all you gotta do is write a poem and then it's easy smash. GG, no easy read, 10-10 IGN. It's like Skyrim, but with smashing. It's time to write a poem. Pick words you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with whoever likes your Praying to the anime gods. Okay. Massacre? Alright. Why isn't Monica a choice? Is she like a secret unlock? Yeah, there's only... Daydream. Lazy. Embrace. Ooh. Sweet. Bro, you too basic for Monica. Monica's above the MC standards. Well, he did mention that he's like out of his league, so I'm guessing it's gonna be one of those. Well, you know what? Don't tell me. Don't tell me. But I'm guessing it's gonna be one of those like you unlock her route after you play a certain route or something. Fireworks, hopeless, skirt, uncontrollable, shiny, death, comfort, together, cute, comfort, lollipop, dream, puppy, yeah, puppy. After image, alone, strawberry, disarray, papa, flower, joy, raindrops, shame. I guess special. Oh, this is interesting. Wrath, broken, anger, amazing, kiss, proof, tenacious, breathe, incapable, kiss. Doki Doki, bruh. Vibrant, scars, seeing, existence, bliss, calm, unending, blank. You know what? Let's get scars in there. Let's get some stuff. Marshmallow. You know what? Headphones, because I love my headphones. Melancholy. Rainbow. Kitty. Lucky. Sunset. Skipping. Whisper. Play. Grief. Fester. Flee. Lucky. I consider myself very lucky at times. Frightening. Games. What am I doing right now? Like. Kawaii. Kawaii. Deadass, my guy. Kawaii. Whichever. Huh. I don't wanna. Suicide, like, what the fuck, bro? I like Universe. Oh. Oh, okay. Damn, I haven't been paying attention a lot, so I honestly don't. I honestly don't know who I'm. Excitement, nibble, desire, dark, whirlwind. I like excitement. Passion. Oh, I think this is my last one. All right. I'm gonna go with passion. Oh, all right, guys. It's dating simulator. It's basically a dating simulator, Josh, as far as I know. I got a lot of Sayori. All right, so let's see. Despise, adventure, misery, childhood. Ooh, this is hard. Let's go holiday. All right. Hi again, Chris. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Oh god. He also has a lot of Natsuki. Ooh. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Chris. I really hope this isn't too overwhelming of commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like he deserves any slack. Sorry told me you didn't even want to join any club this year. And last year too. I don't know if you just plan to come here and hang out or what, but if you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Natsuki, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the Ooh. Bro. Yo. I think I want Monica, bro. Dude. Natsuki finds herself stuck between Monica and Monica is literature, and hentai is art. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Chris always gives his best so long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without even me asking. It's like cooking, cleaning my... Why do I clean your room? How dependable. Sorry, that's because your room is so messy, it's distracting. Kind of like Julian's, Anyways. Monica is beautiful and amazing. I like Monica. You almost set your house on fire once. That's so... You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Chris can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. Does this mean I got Yuri? First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So, it's a nice gesture from you, and so any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. Make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah. I won't make a big deal about it if you don't want it to be. Alright. No, just wait? Okay. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book I thought you might... Oh, God, Sayori. Bruh. I mean, Yuri. God, I gotta get the names right. Yuri's fucking cute, dude. So, I picked out a book that you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it might keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could, you know, discuss it if you... Bruh! My heart. My heart, man. This is... How is this girl accidentally being so damn cute? She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled, I expect Monica to kick off some scheduled activities. Bruh. I'm not gonna even... Yuri's the name... Actually, you're right, Mr. Plasma. You're right. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already being buried in the book. You know what? Let me save. This seems like a good point to save. Yuri's face is already buried in the book. Can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around the closet. Man, it looks like no one wants to be bothered today. Slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I've had that feeling. I could probably fall asleep right now. Close my eyes and end up listening in on Sayori's conversation with Monica. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs though. Well, we can't give up. Festivals are a chance to show everyone what literature is all about. How long has this been going on? 34 minutes? Okay. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. doesn't solve the problem, though. Eh? What do you mean? Even if we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's even more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? And after they come, we can do the things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayori is really taking this seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. You got? Oh, I got Sayori? That's what I got? Alright. Honestly, I like all three of them. So, what is your favorite new Overwatch? It's between Soldier and probably Sombra. Alright. I'm not mad. Like I said, all three of those girls are like the anime tropes I'm weak for. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? What kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes. Good thinking. Atsuki would love to do that. You're right. Atsuki makes the best cupcakes. This works out perfect. I'm enjoying this game. This is a really cute game. That wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Oh, bruh. Sayori's fucking adorable, man. Cupcakes, it is. This game, I like this game. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Find myself smiling. In the end, Sayori is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayori could put her mind to things and make them come alive. I suppose that's why I end up letting her get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Whoa! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. Nearly fall out of my chair. Sorry. Wait, actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club. Bro, napping club would be... Does their school... Yeah. Oh my god, I'm this main character. Staying up late again, aren't you? Well, now that you're in your club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it. Don't say that out loud. I glanced over my shoulders to see a Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori. It's what I do best. That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? No, not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time? It's a secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Sayori, it's written all over you. Sayori glances around herself. How's it written all over me? You were clearly in a rush this morning. Look at your hair sticking... Look, your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look, your bow isn't straight either. And there's toothpaste stain on your collar right here. Try to wipe off the stain with my finger. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, me. And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend? That's a dick. Whoa, chill, dude. that's a dick move. That's super. Yeah, that is actually really mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. I started buttoning her blazer from the bottom. Once to see how much better it looks, you'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things for me. Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it. It's stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess? Hey, be careful. That button might come off. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggle to fully close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? It did when I bought it. If you ever buttoned it, you would have noticed it sooner. It doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? It means my boobs are getting... It means my boobs got bigger again. Oh my god. say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now, so... why does this feel so strange to see Sori's blazer buttoned up like that? But so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sori hastily unbuttons her blazer once more. Phew. That's so much better. Sori puts her arms out and twirls around. So, if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? And why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then he wouldn't let you do things like this. And you take care of me better than anyone else would anyway. Aw. So, that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. Stop saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway. Just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine, fine. It's a deal. I guess we really are better at taking care of each other than we are taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You're doing it again, Sayori. I was joking that time. Man, it's possible to tell you. It's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Monica suddenly calls out. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? Oh god. Yay, Chris, I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sori still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write the poem last night? Oh, bro. She's the only girl who keeps her shirt unbuttoned. You know, honestly, I honestly didn't notice that until he pointed it out. So when he said that, I was like, huh. Yeah, my relaxation ends. Can't believe I agree to do something so embarrassing. Couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Let me chug. Anyways. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Can't wait. Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from the spiral notebook. And on the other hand, Monica wrote hers on a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same myself. Bro, this game's cute. This game's cute. I mean, you guys say I might as well at this point. Since I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori first. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness. This is so good, Chris. I don't hear that often from girls. I love it. I had no idea you're such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. Honestly, I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion has to be a little bit more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understood you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Chris poem. And that makes it feel extra... God, dude! Fucking... Oh my god. They look at your poem and just see 20 random. Dude. This is Waifu Simulator, like, straight up. Like, all these girls are just so... I'm gonna have a hard time when I finish this route, and then I get to the next route. Because I'm like, oh god. That's what I had a hard time with in Katawa Shoujo. In Katawa Shoujo, whenever I finished one route and I had to date the other girl, I felt like I was cheating. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. So weird, Sayori. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the club room. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Chris. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people, that's something only really good people do. Thanks, Sayori. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motivation. Oh god. I mean, if I could find one, Josh. But I gotta finish this one first. And again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That will be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then. Yay. Nell, you read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Oh, I legit thought it was gonna be like a bunch of 20 random words like how I did it. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Dude. This is cute, bruh. What the fuck? What the fuck? Click outside of the poem, continue. Sayori? This is just a guess, but... Did you wait until this morning to write this? No? Just a little bit? You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. Nah bro, they write some real shit. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least it makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. Still try my best. Dude, Sayori's fucking adorable. What the fuck, dude? Oh yeah. I didn't mean to say that would be a bad poem. Came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you're late to school? It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. It's just so much fun. Monika's the best. Yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. Bruh. I'm a mod, I demand my favorite fan service first. Alright, Box. I'll keep an eye out. I'll keep an eye out for rugged men. If anything, I might just buy Berserk. Berserk has rugged, man. Guts is a very rugged dude. Who should I show to my Ooh. Alright, so I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter after that, because Sayori is obviously the one that I'm most compatible with. Let's try Monika. Yeah, I'll finish the whole thing. Yeah. The way Weeb Wednesday works is it's the current series will be on Weeb Wednesday until I finish it, and then we'll get to the next series. So I don't know what the next series is for now. I'm still salty towards Christian right now. Is it for your... Because I haven't gotten your cereal on stream, Michael? Sorry, I will unsub. I mean, boxes are mod. I have to show some love to our lovely mods. Hi, Chris. Having a good time so far? Yeah. Good. Glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities or things we could do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay? Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm settled in. Berserk also has something called the Rape Horse. I don't know anything about it, but it scares me, so I'd avoid Berserk. Josh, I'm sorry, baby. But you gotta show the love. You gotta show the mod some love. And even then, she just said she doesn't like Berserk, so I still have to keep on looking. What if I just streamed the recent Final Fantasy? Isn't that full of rugged men? Isn't the newest Final Fantasy full of rugged men, and it's also coming to PC? I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in. Anyway, want to share your poem with me? It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to. Don't worry, Chris. We're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's a sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon. Yeah, that's true. I had Monika my poem. I like this one. It makes me think of something Sayori would like. Is that so? Yeah, so that would be... Danganronpa is something I would consider, but Danganronpa is super, super long. Like, instead of it being a Weeb Wednesday, it would have to be like a regular series I would probably stream every day at a certain time, because Danganronpa is seriously long. I still have to watch the anime before I get into Danganronpa 3, because I just finished Danganronpa 2. I've done Danganronpa 1 and 2. I need Ultra Despair Girls, but I think I'm just gonna watch the cutscenes, and then after that, I'm gonna get to the anime, then I'll finally get to V3. Is that so? You and Sayori are really good friends, right? I wouldn't be surprised if you had those sorts of things in common. Well, we may be good friends, but Sayori and I are actually really different. Well, that may be the case, but, ooh. But maybe there's also some similarities you wouldn't expect. Well, actually, now that we're on the topic of Weeaboo shit, just letting you guys know, I'm gonna start doing like a little. It's hard to explain. It's not a let's play. Okay, if you guys watch Video Game Donkey, think of it as like his style of comedy mixed in with a let's play, and I'm gonna be doing that on Yandere Simulator. So I'm basically gonna record myself playing Yandere Simulator. I'm gonna basically compile all the funny moments and maybe a couple skits in there and make that a little series just for people to enjoy. So I don't know when that's gonna come out because I still have to like, well, I have to play it and then I also have to come up with some skits in between like the actual real stuff to make you guys laugh. So that'll happen pretty soon. The way she talks about you just sounds like the two of you really care about each other's well-being. Even when you show it in different ways, it ends up being more similar than you think. So, I think that's the kind of vibe I get when reading your poem. You sure you're not reading into it too much? I could be. Oh gosh, I sound like Yuri. But in any case, Sayori's writing had kind of a gentle feel to it. I can tell that she likes exploring with emotions like happiness and sadness. Who knew that someone so happy could enjoy sad things too? Yeah, that's totally unexpected. Well, to each their own. And you shouldn't be afraid to experiment a little bit either. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this. That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way. That's the best kind of way to find the style that suits you. Alright, I've been drinking a ton of stuff. Does Markiplier do that? I haven't really watched Markiplier. But if he I'll check it out. If he does that, then yeah, I guess it'll be similar to that. You went into Danganronpa box? That's weird. I thought you might be. I thought that might be a series you might enjoy. Everyone else's might be a little bit biased towards their own kind of styles. But always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything, Baka. Ahaha. Ahaha. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good. You sound pretty confident for someone who claims not to be very good. Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know? I see. Well, let's read it then. Damn. Okay. Hole in the wall. It couldn't have been me. See the direction that spackle protrudes? A noisy neighbor? An angry boyfriend? I'll never know. I wasn't home. I peer inside for a clue. No, I can't see. I reel, blind like a film left out in the sun. But it's too late. My retinas already scorched with a permanent copy of the meaningless image. It's just a little hole. It wasn't too bright. It was too deep, stretching forever into everything. A whole infinite choices. I realize now that I wasn't looking in. I was looking out. And he, on the other side. Alright, there we go. Jesus Christ. That, Motherfucker. Hold on. Having some technical difficulties. The poem was too big. It broke everything. There we go. Damn it! Yeah, sorry, hold on. Much weeb topic. Too much. Yeah, sorry about that. I had a little malfunction there. Okay, good. Damn it! Yeah, my thing messed up, and because of that, OBS. I had to go to OBS. And because I went to OBS, that made Doki Doki crash for some reason. So it's a good fucking thing I saved. Jesus Christ. So, and yeah, I don't think I could skip, can I? No, I can't. So, That's Monica for you. That was a pretty heavy poem though. I don't know if you guys caught my reaction, but that was actually a super heavy poem. Okay. Tapping Simulator 2017. Yeah, it's weird because whenever I click out of the window for Doki Doki, it kind of fucks up. Okay. But yeah, so while we do this, let's go back to alright, so let's get through everything out of the way. So yeah, what was I gonna say? So yeah, about Yandere, so you can expect you can expect kind of like a little Let's Play series like that. If it is like how Michael said, like it's Markiplier where he has some little skits in between and stuff like that amongst like real gameplay, then... Oh, I did it again! Oh my god, Doki Doki, what's wrong, bruh? I don't know why it crashes on me like that every time I click away. Jesus Christ. That's pissing me off. Oh, no, no, no. Am I fucking up Doki Doki? Or is Doki Doki fucking up me? Alright. Yeah, I wish I could do that. Alright, You know, this is where the Dead by Daylight skills come in, because I'm used to having his fingers tap whenever I get caught by the killer. Alright. Okay, also, what else am I thinking? Oh, yeah, I forgot to mention, so for those of you who didn't see it, we're also gonna have, like, a new special day. Similar, like how we have Weeaboo Wednesdays, and I'm naming it, well, Alex came up with the name. It's gonna be Storytime Sundays. So in Storytime Sundays, it's basically like where I'm gonna be streaming a very narrative-focused game, like a very story-heavy focused game. So if you ever play Telltale games or like Life is Strange, it's gonna be games like that. So the first series, yeah, I'm thinking, well, there's two I'm thinking of. It's either Hellblade, Sewan's Sacrifice, or it's gonna be Life is Strange Before the Storm. I haven't picked which one yet, but let me fucking save. Yes. I haven't picked one yet. It's between Hellblade or Life is Strange. I'm leaning more towards Hellblade because Life is Strange is a much more longer game. So I'm kind of going for Hellblade. But we'll see. But yeah, it's basically on Sundays we're going to be playing narrative-focused games. Alright, and let's get back to Monica. Because if you have any other suggestions for like very heavy like story games, I take them. Box Hobo has... Her story would be a good one. I know Julian was interested in that one too. I know Julian was really interested in that one too. Whenever he gets past his face reveal, maybe I could have him over and we could do that stream. Alright, so this was a fucking deep poem, bruh. Especially this last part, and he on the other side was looking in. This was a heavy poem. Alright. Poor Monica. I feel like something really fucked her up for that. But yeah, her story would be a very good one too. There's also a story-heavy military game called Spec Ops: The Line, which I heard very, very good things about. Oh, I have Dropsy. Yeah, I have Dropsy. Box. I actually have that one. That's another one I was considering too. but yeah, like I was between Hellblade and Life is Strange because I need like a thick one to kick it off. You get me? Valiant Hearts. I've heard of that one. I'll check that one out. Yeah, I've heard of Valiant Hearts. So, what do you think? It's very freeform, if that's what you call it. Sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback. It's okay. Yeah, it's the kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it'd be really powerful. What was the What was the inspiration behind this one? Well, I'm not sure how to put it. I guess you could say I had some kind of epiphany recently. It's been influencing my poems a bit. An epiphany? Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone is better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down on paper and tidy it up later. Another way to think about this, if you keep your pen in the same spot for too long, you'll just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand and go with the flow. Dude! My asshole friend kept telling me freeform wasn't legit. I feel bad for calling me an asshole. Honestly, that was a really good writing tip from Monica, not gonna lie. So just move your hand and go with the flow. And that's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. Why was it felt like such a video game tip. Let's save Yuri for last. His name is also Chris. I like him. And just in case, let me fucking save. Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you. That's a little blunt. Well, excuse me. Hey Alex, can you let me know if I'm at the halfway point to Act 1? It's not like I said it was bad. I just didn't invoke any emotions. So basically it's not cute enough for your taste. Do you want to get smacked? I'll pass. Sigh. Well, anyways, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it. Baka. Eagles can... Eagles can fly. Monkeys can climb. Crickets can leap. Horses can race. Owls can seek. Cheetahs can run. Eagles can fly. People can try. But that's about it. That's so fucking cute, bro. What the fuck? Yeah, I told you we're gonna like it. I like it. What? Just be honest. I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it? Well, that's the most adorable thing I've ever fucking read. Because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. So people don't even try to take my writing seriously. But isn't the point of poems isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. It's like, I like it, it's an easy read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. So, I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. But the other nice thing about simple writing is it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like, I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out feelings in the last line. So you did. I guess more went into this than I realized. That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you? Yeah, I guess not. Dude. Bro, all these girls are these girls are waifu material. What's her hair even doing? I don't know. Decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care about how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take anything away from her. Why is this guy such a dick, but he has those moments where he's genuinely, like, a pretty good dude? I guess he's just one of those that doesn't really have a good filter. Here he stares at the poem. And let me fucking save. Minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Alex, Lobby, if you guys are there, can you guys let me know if I'm starting to get to the halfway point of Act 1, or do I still got a lot more to go? Crap, I have to sleep. Sorry about that, Lobby. A minute passes more than enough time for her to finish reading. Oh. Yeah, OB, can you tell us how far we are in this? Oh. Sorry. I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah? Why do you ask? Not even halfway? You got like 2 more poems? Damn. Ooh, alright. So tell you what, Lobby. I'm probably not gonna finish Act 1 then. Ooh, maybe we should make Weeaboo Wednesday on a Thursday. We'll see. We'll see. Cause, yeah, if I'm not even halfway... Cause I have a final tomorrow, that's the thing. I have a final tomorrow, so if we hit like a minute and 30 mark, and I barely get to the halfway point, we'll see. But I wouldn't mind doing Weeaboo Wednesday on a Thursday or Sunday. But we'll see. Why do you ask? I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be reading through it. Ah, so it's that bad. Yeah, because if I'm not even halfway, I still need like some time to study for my final tomorrow. Honestly, the good thing about my final tomorrow is that I have a 90 in that class, so I could literally bomb the final and I'll still be in the 80s. So I don't really have a lot of pressure, but I still want to make sure I do my best. So it's that bad. No! Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. God. All these people are fucking waifu material. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we haven't really gotten anywhere. I guess it might take Yuri a while to understand you people. It's okay, man. The waifus can wait. Yeah, you know what, guys? Let me know when I hit the halfway point, and then we'll end it there. And then next time, we'll get to the end of Act 1 for the next Weeaboo Wednesday. And if anything, you know what? I might say fucking buy Hellblade early so we could get started on Storytime Sunday, so you guys have another thing to look forward to. I might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine. I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that their specific writing habits are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their styles very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from the topic, and they form-fit the two together. The end result is both the style and the expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Hey, what's up, Mari? I hope you are also a fellow Weeaboo degenerate. Okay. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. She's not wrong. I remember we spent like a good month in my senior English class kind of learning how to do poems. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all could come with practice and learning by example, and trying new things. Also, I hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased? Biased? How? Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing to herself, to me, or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now? I'm actually kind of excited to read hers. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamingly as if it's a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of fun. Dude, this is like just straight up waifu simulator. I love all these women. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Oh god, it's super... I can't read cursive. Cursive is super hard. Oh no. Ghosts under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminating beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time. The last yet to be replaced by sickening blue-green blue of the future. I bathe. Calm. Breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light flickers. I flicker back. That's... Bruh, I only write in cursive. Michael, what is wrong with you? I can't read cursive. I mean, I can. It's just super hard for me. It's just super hard for me. I honestly, if I could do the Galgun harem ending, I probably would. I'm sorry. That's such terrible handwriting. I mean, no, it's honestly so good to the point that it's hard to read. What? I wasn't thinking of that at all. But it took you a long time to read. Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. Dude, it's literally me. This character is actually me. Well, I just don't read scripts very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it's really descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. No, not at all. I'm really glad you liked it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I want to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghosts, Yuri? Hoo-hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Chris. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you didn't glance over it. I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, and experiences in their world. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost. Luring in the last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing. That's a lot more solemn putting it that way. I hadn't even thought about that. That's impressive. It's nothing really. No, it's fucking something, Yuri. It's something. I forgot Chris as soon as he stopped forcing me to use it. Yeah, same box, same. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Bruh. Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced over the room. It was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone is judging me for my mediocre writing abilities. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems could stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. Ha. I should probably save. Especially after all that. Guess what? I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monica are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Eh? Did you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to her desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is... cute. Cute? Did you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. I mean, you have to try hard to come up with something nice to say. Thanks, but it didn't really come out nice at all. Well, I do have a couple suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would ask someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it. And Chris did too. So based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me, I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect to change anytime soon, unless of course I come across something particularly inspiring, which I haven't yet. And Chris liked my poem too, you know. Ooh. He even told me he was impressed by it. Natsuki suddenly stands up. Oh! Oh god. Oh god. I didn't realize you're so invested in trying to impress our new member, Yuri. It's not what I... you're just... Yuri stands up as well. Maybe you're just jealous that Chris appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know he didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that foolish? Oh my god, what's happening? Guys? Lovely weather we're having? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out my way and make everything I do overly cutesy. Ooh, is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one whose boobs magically grew a size bigger as soon as Chris started showing up. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like this fighting, guys. Suddenly, both girls turned towards me as if they noticed I was standing there. Chris? She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she could get over herself and learn to appreciate the simple writing is more effective, then this wouldn't have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out at the reader, not force them to have to figure it out. Help me explain that to her, Chris. Wait, there's a reason why we have so many deep expressive words in our language. It's the only way to convey complex feelings and mean them most effectively. Avoiding them isn't unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right, Chris? Well? How did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I knew anything about writing, but whomever I agree with, they'll probably think of more highly of me. Nah, I'm calling the lifeline. I'm calling the lifeline here. I'm calling the lifeline here, bro. I'm straight up calling. This is not cool. I do agree with both of them, though. That's the thing. I agree with both of them. Because Yuri's right, and Natsuki is also right. What happened? Oh, I can't see the messages today. Yeah, I'm definitely asking. I'm calling the lifeline here. This is what I would do. Wait, Lobi, I thought you were gonna go to sleep. Natsuki glares at me, dying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless I can't help but bring myself to say anything here. Sayori? Eh? Yeah. Everyone's fighting is making Sayori uncomfortable. How can the two of you keep fighting when you know you're making your friend feel like this? Chris? Well, that's her problem. This isn't about her. I agree. It's unfair for others to inject their own feelings into her conflict. Yeah, unless Sayori wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that made her upset in the first place. Excuse me? I mean, to be fair, we don't have to get... Okay, she's right that we don't have to go into their argument, but they don't have to force our argument. They did that to me! What the fuck? I just realized that. They did that to me. They're saying don't bring Sayori into this because it's not even for business, but it wasn't my business, and then they brought me into it. So it's like... you know? It's... a little not cool on all ends, actually. Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop. Natsuki, Yuri, you guys are my friends. I just want everyone to get along and be happy. My friends are wonderful people, and I love them because of their differences. Natsuki's poems, they're amazing because they give you so many feelings with just a few words. And Yuri's poems are amazing because they paint beautiful pictures in your head. Everyone's so talented. So why are we fighting? Damn! Because, well... Also, Natsuki's cute, and there's nothing wrong with that. And Yuri's boobs are the same as they always were. Big and beautiful. Sayori? Sayori stands up triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression. Okay. I'll make some tea. It's a little weird. Yuri rushes off. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. I'm guessing Monika was just like totally surprised by Sayori's like ability to handle this. That was weird. That was a weird statement. Natsuki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So, this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return. To be honest, I might come off as a good leader, and I can organize things, but I'm not very good with people. Yep. Oh, I guess she was. I guess she was just surprised. I can't even bring myself to interject. As president, that kind of embarrasses me. Ahaha. Nah, it's not like I could blame you. I wasn't able to say anything either. Well, I guess that means Sayori is amazing in her own way, isn't it? You could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's weirdly suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see her. I would hate to see her get herself hurt. That makes two of us. You can count on me. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person who really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. I should probably save. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How'd you feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I like to say it was worth it. How much time do we have? 1:30. Well, I say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. Chris, how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome. In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow. And maybe you learned something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better. I think to myself, I did learn a little bit more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, that means I could do a better job in impressing those I want to impress. Monica just told you. She just told you. Don't write to impress anyone. Write to be you. Dumb mother. I mean, Lobi, I'm probably gonna. Lobi. Good night, by the way, Lobi. But yeah, I'm probably gonna stop halfway through Act 1 because, like I said, I have a final tomorrow. So I'm waiting for Alex to tell me when I reach the halfway point, and I'm gonna end it there. And then next Weeaboo Wednesday we'll for sure finish Act 1. Because like I said, I have a final. Anyway, because of how long this is, I'll for sure start it a little bit earlier next Wednesday too. Just so you guys won't have to like stay up. I'll probably start like either 30 minutes or an hour earlier. But for sure I'll wait till you're like 25%. Oh god. Okay. Yeah, I'll get to the halfway point. I'll get to the halfway point. Next week we'll pick up and end Act 1. And not to my newfound determination. Chris. And also Lobi. There's always gonna be a VOD coming up. So we're about an hour and 22 minutes into the stream, so if that's what you want to remember. So you can pick up where you left off if you want to watch it later. By all means, go for it. Chris, ready to walk home? Sure, let's go. Hehehe. Sayori beams at me. It really has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Yeah, I'm with you on that, Box. And also, Jolene, you're absolutely right. I am absolutely weeaboo trash. But yeah, psychological horrors, yeah, that's also my favorite too, and that's why I was so interested in The Evil Within. Sayori, what happened earlier? What do you mean? You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often? No. It's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise, they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you? No, I don't hate them. I just want your opinion, that's all. I can see why they'd make good friends with you. Phew. You know, Chris, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. If I'm in the club... But I think seeing you get along with everyone's what makes me the happiest. And I think everyone really likes you too. That's... every day is gonna be so much fun. Sigh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but... does it really need to stop there? Oh my god. Jesus. Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I put Sayori on the shoulder. I put Sayori on the shoulder like, get your shit up here. I didn't mean to read it like that. I said that more to myself than her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Damn, son. Now carry her to the hook. Oh my god. Dead by Daylight crossover. Okay. Yeah. Let's do this. What? Another one? Alright, so since I already know I got Sayori for a fact, I might as well... Oh, no, Sayori is more... Wait, so from here, is it important that I appeal? Yeah, I was gonna ask Alex, is it important the fact that I appeal to the one that I'm already locked in with? Or can I just do it however I like? Oh, I haven't gotten a girl yet? Oh, dude. Are you serious? What? Oh. Oh, because Lobi said that I was locked in for, that I have Sayori. Alright. Unstable. Climax, don't you mean, pick Natsuki. She's small and fiery. I love all of them, to be honest. I really do. Oh, so basically, it's 3. Alex, so I'm guessing it's 3 poems, and then you get your girl? Is that what you mean? Can I save? Okay, I can save here. Actually, I probably should save here. 3 poems, then you get a girl. Alright, so when I get to the 3rd poem, I'm gonna save there. So let me know when I'm getting you know what, let me know when I'm getting close to the 3rd poem, Alex. Then I'll save there. And then next week, we'll pick up on the 2nd half of Act 1. And then everyone will be able to see what girl I got together. So yeah, let me know when I'm getting close to the 3rd one. Climax. I don't know, Aura is appealing to me. Socks, bruh. Parfait. This is the story. Depression. Mr. A. Together. Fireworks. Flee. Alone. Hurtful. Why is there starting to become more like weird, depressing? Alright. Bed. Bouncy. Lipstick. Contamination. Imagination. After image. Jumpy. Anime. Puppy. I like puppies more than anime. Unrequited. Scars. Graveyard. Heart. Treasure. Let's go scars. Forgive. Milk. Starscape. Kiss. Grief. Suicide. I'm kind of scared. I don't think I want to pick that. Huh. I feel like this Get Girl. Massacre for my boy Bubba. I guess play. Loud, broken music. Like I'm just trying to pick words that appeal to me out of everything. I guess Marshmallow. I ship Freddy and Yuri. Lucky, fancy daydreams, shiny, fickle, family, anxiety, yeah, let's go for anxiety. Because that's what I have because of tomorrow. Another day passes and it's time for the club meeting already. Gotten a little more comfortable over the past couple days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me. Hi, Chris. Yo, Sayori. Looks like you're in a good mood today. I'm just still not used to being in the club, that's all. I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's the simple things with you anyways. Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me and buy a snack? No thanks. That's not like you at all. I have my reasons. Why don't we look at your purse, Sayori? Why is that all of a sudden? No reason, really. I just want to look at it. I mean... Bubba and Natsuki. Chris going... You have elf practice. Oh my god. Not the meme. Well, actually, I should especially save after poems. Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Thus, turns it upside down and lets a constant spill on the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out. I knew it. I could see right through you, Sayori. That's not fair. How did you even know? It's simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room, bruh. Damn. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money, so I will lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry. And so that only leaves one option. Well, I give up. Don't make me feel guilty. If you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty. That's actually, I'm not sure if I agree with that, but whatever. Alright. Yuri suddenly giggles. Didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face in her book as always. I wasn't listening or anything. There's just something in my book. Yuri? Tell Chris to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sorori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a little mischievous stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. Did I just... I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed into my book. I really like you when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't mean... It doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You're right, though. I did something bad, now I have to accept the revolution. Retribution. That? Still coming from you, Sayori. I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there? Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me. But you wouldn't have come if it wasn't for the cupcakes. So I had to trick Natsuki into making them. Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori. Pot. Yeah. Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk. Ow. What was... A cookie? Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori got to the round. Is this a miracle? It's because I paid my restitution. These girls are fucking cute, dude. Dead ass, my guy. Retribution. Actually, that one almost worked. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes, and I was totally worth seeing your reaction, though. Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy. Sayori hugs the cookie. Jeez, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. So good. Sayori suddenly claps her hands over her mouth. I bit my tongue. Damn it, Sayori. You're going through a lot over just one cookie. Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie. Yours looks really good too, Natsuki. Can I try it? Jeez, beggars can't be choosers, but yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy you shared this one with me. Hehehe. Sayori gets out of her seat and goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, jeez. I get it. Cookie's still in hand. Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her. Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite of Natsuki's cookie. Bruh. Did you seriously just do that? Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well. Jeez, you're such a kid sometimes. Monica, can you tell Sayori? Natsuki glances around. Monica is in the club room. Where's Monica anyways? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today? Not me. Well, I haven't either. That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay. Of course she's okay. She's probably just had something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. You don't think she has a... I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably the most desirable out of all of us combined. That's true. Excuse me? Bruh, suddenly the door swings wide open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. Oh god, I almost did like a May impression there. Ah, there you are. I didn't mean to be late. I hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Monica chose the club over her boyfriend after all. You're so strong-willed. But boyfriend? Well, what on earth are you talking about? Monica quizzically glances at me. Never mind that. What held you up anyways? Well, my last period today was study hall. To be honest, I kind of just lost track of time. That makes sense though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. I must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. Piano? I wasn't aware you played music as well, Monica. I don't really. I kind of just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. It's so cool. You should play something for us, Monica. That's... Monica looks at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds cool. I look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down, Chris. Monica smiles sweetly. I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently. And I really love the chance to share once I'm ready. I see, but in that case, best of luck. Thanks. So, I didn't miss anything, did I? No, not really. I choose to leave out Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyways. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Oh, dude, my throat's getting a little from all this talking. Yuri is back to her book, and Natsuki disappeared into the closet. Sayori suddenly comes up to me. I'm gonna go get supplies from another classroom. Wanna come with me? Supplies? What for? Well, you know how the festival's coming up. Me and Monica were gonna make some posters and stuff. So I need to go find some crayons, some markers, glue sticks. Ah, I see. Sure, I'll go with you. Yay. Okay, Monica, we'll be back. Ah, are you going with Chris to get the supplies? There's no need to trouble yourself. I'd be happy to go with him. Ah, but I wanted to go. It'd be so much fun exploring empty classrooms and stuff. Okay. It's just a suggestion. See if you can find a poster paper too, okay? Alright, we read a lot. Read a little bit. Just in case if I fuck up again. Okay. Ready, Chris? Yep, let's go. Sayori and I exit the club room. I follow behind as Sayori hums and skips around the hallway. Honestly, it feels like I'm taking a kid to the mall or something. Sayori finds pleasure in the simplest things sometimes. Hey, Sayori. What exactly are we doing for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how we will make an event out of literature. Me and Monica have it all planned out. Don't you worry. Is that so? Yep. We're gonna do a poetry performance. Performance. Of what kind? Well, everyone's gonna take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Ah, that sounds kind of dull. Chris, you're not thinking about it the right way at all. It's not just about reading poems. It's about performing them. Like, you say the lines of the poem like, "Between my feet, the last remaining flower beckons to me. I twist the stem, freeing it from its clinging roots, caressing the final joyous moment between my fingers. But to what end have I summoned this joy? For now, when I look in every direction, the once prosperous field before me is but a barren wasteland." Like that. Sayori, how do I put this? I'm sure it's just me, but it's impossible for me to take you seriously when you talk like that. You meanie. I'm working super hard on this, you know. Yeah, I know. I just meant that it's pretty unordinary contrast to your cute self. Don't say it, it's embarrassing. But I guess it means I'm doing a good job. Yeah, I guess so too. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it. Oh, I got a fart. The festival is going to be so much fun. Sayori spins herself around the hallway again. Hey Chris, this classroom over here is empty. Let's begin with the mission. The mission, eh? Been a long time since I spent time with Sayori like this, but in the end, she hasn't changed one bit. She's nothing but a ball of sunshine, drawing happy vibes from the world around her. It's a very wholesome way to fucking describe someone. It's a pretty nostalgic feeling for me. As years went by, I began to hold myself up in my room more and more. So going on adventures with Sayori brings out a special sort of feeling I forgot I had in me. The two of us enter the classroom. Sayori heads straight to the closet, and I follow. Oh god. God, my shoulder's itchy. Let's see what we have here. Crayons. Sayori pulls out a box full of crayons off the shelf. They're the best brand too. Kinda dirty though. Sayori starts pulling various crayons out of the box, reading their color names. Alright, that's one down. Don't get distracted, we still need to find... Wait, I'm looking for my favorite color. Fine. At least both sides took a look for the poster paper. Ah, I dropped one by accident. Smack. Kya. Sayori bends over and smacks her forehead in the right shelf. Fuck. She falls on the floor and crayons spill all over her lap. Ow, 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 ow. You okay? My forehead? Sayori clutches her forehead. Jeez, Sayori. It's just like you, isn't it? Come on, let me see. Since Sayori is sitting on the floor, grab her by the waist and pull her out of the closet. You have to move your hands, Sayori. But it hurts. Just do it for a second. Sayori— aw, she's fucking adorable. Sayori slowly released her hands from her forehead and gently brushed her bangs to the side. Ow? Sorry. There's a huge red mark on the center of her forehead. Bump is starting to form as well. Man, that's gonna swell up. I should find you some ice. Chris? Where would I even find ice around this time? Ah, I guess a cold drink would do. You don't have to. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Dude. Yuri's best girl. Heck, y'all. Bet you won't get the good ending. We'll see. Usually I'm actually pretty decent at the end, so we'll see. I'm fine with looking like a unicorn. Even wincing from the pain, Sayori makes a silly joke. What are you saying? Be right back, okay? Okay. Desu is the best waifu. I pat Sayori on the shoulder and run out to the hallway. I locate the nearest vending machine. What should I get? It really matters since it will be used as an ice pack rather than a drink. But I know Sayori likes apple juice, so I purchased that one. In just that moment, I'm to return to the classroom where I left Sayori. She has a palm on her forehead, and using the other one to clumsily scoop crayons back into the box. At least they were already in the wrong spot before I spilt them. Sayori here. I hand Sayori a bottle of apple juice. It's nice and cold. Sayori opens the cap and starts drinking from it. Sayori, what are you doing? It's for your forehead, idiot. Sorry, I forgot. How hard did you hit your head? Sayori places the bottle against the bump on her head. It stings. Just bear with it, it'll feel better soon. Looks like you cleaned up most of the crayons, so that's good. Hey, Chris? This kind of reminds you of growing up, doesn't it? Huh? What do you mean? You know how we used to play outside all the time? I would always try to keep up with you. You were kind of oblivious in some ways. Like I usually fell behind or had trouble climbing up on the things you did. But sometimes when I tried to do things, I couldn't, and I would get myself hurt. I'd fall and scrape myself or get a bump, and I would start crying really hard. Ahaha. And then you rush over as quick as you could. You would try really hard to get me to stop crying. It's almost like you blamed yourself and you're afraid of getting in trouble if someone find out. Even though it wasn't really your fault at all, you know? Did I really do that? Yeah, you don't remember? Come to think of it, maybe I do remember a bit. I guess I was always so focused on my games that I didn't pay enough attention to you. So in a way, it was my fault. Kinda like this time too. If I wasn't rushing you out of the closet, you probably wouldn't have hit your head. Chris? I don't think you realize it, but you're always thinking about other people. Even after all these years, you're rushing to help them, even though I'm just being clumsy. You're really a sweetheart. Don't call me that, and I don't really do this kind of thing all the time. I guess when it comes to you, it just feels natural. Before I know it, I'm treating you like that. I guess that's what happens when you've been friends for so long. Really? Maybe you're right. Chris, I'm so glad nothing's changed between us. You think it'll be like this forever? Forever? If I'm honest with myself, there's no telling what we'll each end up for college or after that. So it wouldn't be fair to make any promises. But, well, I hope so. It's been this long already, right? I can't imagine you ever changing, so my hopes are up. I'm so happy. Sayori has a whimsical expression in her eyes. We remain silent for a moment. She's so silly and clumsy on the outside that when I see her deep in thought like this, it makes me not want to disturb her. I guess we should get back. I don't want to worry Monica, you know? Good luck with that. She's gonna see your forehead either way. Not if I hide it under my bangs. Sayori hops to her feet. She clutches her forehead. Dude, Sayori's fucking adorable. Sayori's straight up adorable. Don't stand up so fast after hurting yourself. Just in case if I fuck up again. Well, I guess it's too late now. Anyway, let's go. Follow Sayori out of the classroom. Sayori will play with her bangs to try to hide the bump, but without much success. In a moment, we make it back to the club room. Ah, you're back. Good timing. I was just about to start sharing our poems. Sorry? Your forehead? She's fine. Don't worry about it. I was playing with the crayons and smacked my forehead into the shelf. I fucking love how they all just accept it too. They're like, well, what can you do? Were you able to find everything we needed? I have it right. Sayori frantically glances around herself. I forgot all the stuff! Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. I found the poster paper too. Aha. Sounds like you ended up doing all the work, Chris. Ah, well, Sayori. I felt like come up with this story. I made it an adventure. Yeah, that. Ah, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight. Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems? Guess I should grab mine. After making sure the crayon box is closed tightly, I return to my seat. Hey, what's up, Just Monica? Oh god, we have the actual star, one of the actual stars of the game in here. How you doing, Just Monica? You know, last time I noticed Monica pointed out, you know, this certain person would like this certain person will really like your poem, so let's start off with Monica again. And in fact, no, I wasn't gonna save. Hi again, Chris. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that, as long as it's not going bad. I'm happy that you're playing yourself. How long have we been streaming? Shit, almost 2 hours, god. Maybe you'll come up with a masterpiece. What time is it? Shit. We can make it until the 3rd poem. I want to count on that. You never know. Want to share what you wrote for the day? Yeah, sure. Here you go. Gave my poem to Monica. Alright. It's pretty good. It makes me think of Sayori. Like the other one you wrote. You two are like a dynamic duo. That's kind of exaggerating it. Yeah, probably. But you do spend a lot of time with her even in the clubs, don't you? Then again, I don't blame you for being a little shy. I'm not shy, it's just... I'm just teasing. It takes a bit of time to make friends with everyone. But Yuri and Natsuki are super interesting people, so don't be afraid to give them their share of time. You can talk to me every now and then too. I'm not like unapproachable or anything, am I? No, it's nothing like that. I'm just still getting used to being here, that's all. Yeah. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. Got to go. Gotta go. See you guys tomorrow. Alright, Linus, we'll see you tomorrow, tomorrow, if we stream, if I don't die because of my final. But good night, Linus. You guys want some boneless pizza? Oh, dude, that sounds good right now. Pizza sounds so good, especially that boneless. I had some spicy water earlier, which is pretty good. I'm sorry if I was putting pressure on you or something. I really didn't mean it like that. No, don't worry. I get what you're saying. Well, alright. But anyway, just want to read my poem now? I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you do too. Alright, let's take a look. Save me. The colors, they won't stop. Bright, beautiful colors. Flashing, expanding, piercing. Red, green, blue. An endless cacophony, I can't say that word, of meaningless noise. The noise, it won't stop. Violent, grating waveforms. Squeaking, screeching, piercing. Sine, cosine, tangent, what? Like playing a chalkboard on a turntable. Like playing a vinyl on a pizza crust. An endless poem of meaningless. Low to me. What? The fuck? That was weird. I guess Oh, thanks a lot, Linus. I hope you're still here. You hear me say that? But yeah, thanks a lot, Linus. I'll be sure to do my best. That was a weird fucking poem. It's even more abstract than your last one, huh? Ahaha. I guess it's just the way, right? I'm sorry if you don't like it. No, I never said that. It's just kind of a thing I never really seen before, I guess. It's kind of like playing with my space on paper. Choosing where and how to space your words can totally change the mood of a poem. It's almost like magic. The way I wrote the lines really short makes it feel like they're trying to speak over the noise. I see. It's so hard for me to tell what it's about, though. Sometimes asking what a poem is about isn't the right question. A poem can be as abstract as a physical expression of feeling, or a conversation with the reader. So, putting it that way, not every poem is about something. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Sometimes you'll find yourself facing a difficult decision. When that happens, don't forget to save your game. Is she breaking the fourth wall now? The fuck? Why is she breaking the fourth wall? You never know when you might change your mind. Or when something unexpected may happen. Wait, is this tip even about writing? I don't know, Monica, is it? The fuck? What am I even talking about? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. That was really fucking weird. Alright, I guess since she said Sayori is my compatible one, I'll save her for last. And we'll just work up the roll. Let's see what you've written for today. Well done, Chris. Your skills are already improving. Really? Thanks, Yuri. Coming from you, that means a lot. Eh? It's nothing. I'm just happy to help inspire fellow writers. I know you're new to this, so don't worry so much if it seems like you can't get your poem to feel perfect. You don't need to be afraid to be a little bit more daring. Metaphors can go a long way. Save my game? Alright. I guess I'm gonna have to make use of slots then? Why is your... I always found it weird. Well, whatever, I'm just gonna make use of the slots then. Because if there's like routes that go... If the routes branch because of the choices, then yeah, I should probably definitely have multiple saves. Metaphors can go a long way. Don't feel like you need to work on your brain, like turning a bunch of gears. Try letting your mind wander through your feelings, and write down the things you can see and hear. That's one way to truly enable your readers to see into your mind. It's a very intimate exercise. Oh god. I see. That's a certainly interesting technique. Thanks for sharing. I have, well, example of that if you'd like to read it. Oh, of course. Is this the poem you wrote for today? Yuri nods and timidly hands her poem. Oh god, she has... Oh, it's super long. And her... I suck at Chris. Alright. The raccoon. It happened in the dead of night while I was slicing bread for a guilty snack. My attention was caught by the scattering of a raccoon outside my window. That was, I believe, the first time I noticed my strange tendencies as an ordinary human. I gave the raccoon a piece of bread, my subconscious well aware of the consequences. Well aware that the raccoon that is fed will always come back for more. The enticing beauty of my cutting knife was the symptom. The bread, my hungry curiosity, the raccoon, that's an R, an urge. I fucking hate cursive. The moon incentives its phase and reflects that much more light off of my cutting knife. The same light that glistens in the eyes of my raccoon friend. I slice the bread fresh and soft. The raccoon becomes excited. On purpose, I merely project my emotions onto the newly satisfied animal. The raccoon has taken to following me. You could say that we've gotten quite used to each other. The raccoon becomes hungry more and more frequently, so my bread is always handy. Every time I brandish my cutting knife, the raccoon shows me its excitement. A rush of blood. Classic Pavlovian. Hey, Parvlo! I know that conditioning. I slice bread, and I feed myself again. Huh. That was your favorite poem, Alex? That was actually pretty good. I was a little more daring with this one than yesterday's. I could see that. It's a lot more metaphorical. I don't know if it's my fault, but I can't imagine what this poem's about. That's right. It's a bit closer to my preferred writing style, using the poem as a canvas to express vivid imagery and conveying emotions through them. Yeah, if I take it at face value, then I can't even figure out what it's supposed to mean. Well, I think it's something that different people can read into in their own way. I want to express the way it feels for me to indulge in my more unusual hobbies. It's those sort of things I usually force to keep to myself, so sometimes I enjoy writing about them. Why do you keep them to yourself? But because they're embarrassing, and people would make fun of me. Don't you have anything like that, Chris? Well, yeah, I guess I do. I feel like everyone has a little something like that. The best way we can do is respect each other as our own individualities, even if it's difficult sometimes. and some things makes us uncomfortable. After all, if I hadn't learned to embrace my own weirdness, I would probably hate myself. I might be ranting a little bit now, but I'm glad you're a good listener. Honestly, yeah, it's because I'm not good with poems at all, Alex. Like that, it's like I have to read them multiple times before like I actually truly understand a poem. I'm not a good like one and done reader. Natsuki. Well, it's not really any worse than your last one, but I can't really say it's any better either. Phew. Huh. Phew what? Well, anything that isn't a train wreck, I'll take as a win. And I get the feeling you're probably more critical. Hey, what makes you... wait, maybe that was a compliment. Glad to see someone recognizes my experience. Well then, keep practicing and maybe you'll be as good as me someday. That's, something tells me Natsuki completely missed the point. Come to think of it, kinda reminds me of Sori's poem from yesterday. You think so? Yeah, well, I guess you've been friends with her so long, you might be on the same wavelength. But you never really struck me as her type. Saria has a type all of a sudden. Well, I don't know, but honestly, how can someone so fluffy spend so much time with someone like you? It's like she's dragging around dead weight. That was a little unnecessary. But think of it this way. If it weren't for me, she'd probably just fly away by letting go of a balloon. Oh wait, just fly away like letting go of a balloon. Alright, I read that, I was like, the fuck? You could say we each take care of each other in our own way. Whatever it is, I don't get it. Oh yeah, I guess I'm supposed to show you my poem. Here. Amy likes spiders. You know what I heard about Amy? Amy likes spiders. Icky, wriggly, hairy, ugly spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a cute singing voice. I heard her singing my favorite love song. Every time she sings the chorus, my heart would pound to the rhythm of the words. I like how the music starts getting very simplified for Natsuki's poem. But she likes spiders. That's why I'm not friends with her. One time I hurt my leg really bad. Amy helped me up, took me to the nurse. I try not to let her touch me. She likes spiders, so her hands are probably gross. That's why I'm not friends with her. Amy has a lot of friends. I always see her talking to people. She probably talks about spiders. But her friends start to like spiders too. That's why I'm not friends with her. It doesn't matter if she has the hobbies. It doesn't matter if she keeps it private. It doesn't matter if she doesn't hurt anyone. It's gross. She's gross. The world is better off without spider lovers. And I'm gonna tell everyone. Not bad, right? It's quite a bit longer than yesterday's. Yesterday's was too short. I was just warming up. I hope you didn't think of it the best I can do. No, of course not. Anyway, this message is pretty straightforward in this poem. I doubt I have to explain it. Sometimes you can explain complicated issues with much simpler analogies. It helps people realize how stupid they're being. Like, anyone would agree that the subject of this poem is an ignorant jerk. Do you know people like that? Of course, it's about how everyone thinks that doesn't matter, it can be anything. It seemed like her choosing and indulge herself at the expense of others after spending most of the time indulging in others. Of her time indulging in others. Interesting observation. I should probably save. That doesn't matter, it can't be about anything. I wrote it to be easy to relate to. Everyone has some kind of weird hobby or guilty pleasure. Something that you're afraid of if people find out and make fun of you or think less of you, but that just makes people stupid. This is kind of going in line with what Yuri was just saying too, actually. Who cares what someone likes as long as they're not hurting anyone? It makes them happy. I think people really need to learn to respect others for liking weird things. Huh, that's funny. Yuri wrote about something similar today. Yeah, I was about to say. Huh? Did you say Yuri? Yeah? She said her poem was about an unusual hobby of hers. I really didn't get it, but she said something similar to you. That people should make each other feel insecure about those things. Which is actually something they did to each other yesterday. Really? Well, I mean, Yuri's pretty weird, so I wouldn't doubt she has some weird hobbies. Not that there's anything wrong with that. It's not like I would judge her or anything. Tsuki has trouble finding her words. I guess I should try not being so mean to her, as she feels so insecure about her weird behaviors and stuff. I mean, I always hate people who make me feel insecure. And Yuri made me feel insecure yesterday. But the way he put it sounds like she learned her lesson. Well, I would say so. Even if her writing style is different, I'm sure she'll appreciate the message in your poem. It's what I do best after all. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Kindness is repeated, but in the end, they were never friends. She does the kindness unto herself despite others. Sometimes people forget to treat themselves kindly as well as others. A bit of self-respect is healthy. It is very, very healthy. You should really, yeah, self-respect for sure. Boxable is very important. Because if not, you're gonna be one of those who's always down on themselves, and then no one's gonna want to be with you, be around you, because you're always down on yourself, and no one likes, no one just likes negative energy. Let's just put it that way. I don't like writing unless there's a good message to take away from it. Like conveying emotions is important, but I want to make people think, not just feel. Remember that. I'm gonna write a good one for tomorrow too, so look forward to it. And finally, we get to Sayori. Chris, I really love your poems. I can't believe you've been hiding these from me. I'm not hiding anything, but your poems are so good. Yesterday's and this one too. You can tell me you haven't done this before. I mean, you're really the only one who feels that way, so... Eh? No way. Not even Natsuki? Well, I guess Natsuki is the least likely to admit how much she likes something. But I don't think it's that. What do you mean? Well, oh god, I guess just my leg. I've been fucking sitting here for 2 hours. I guess I'll be honest about it. It's a lot easier to write poems when I'm thinking about you. Ooh. Well, stop thinking weird things, idiot. I just mean that you're a really expressive person, I guess. How am I supposed to write poems about my own stupid life? But you somehow make everything in your life an adventure. Even the little things. Like cooking. Let's not talk about that. So yeah. I guess what I'm saying is I can feel more feelings through you than I can through myself. We have that kind of weird connection. It's your fault for getting my business all the time. Eh? I don't know if I understand. Sigh. You never understand when I try to explain things to you, Sayori? I pat Sayori's head. Hey, I'm not a kid, you know. Are you sure about that? I mean, you could call me Kevin Spacey because I'm about to Are you sure about that? Maybe? Sayori starts fiddling with her pencil between her head. Hey, Chris. Will you give me your poem? I kind of want to keep it. Huh? Why? Because, well, it's the first time you've written something for me. Heh. Sorry, you completely misunderstood. I didn't write this for you. Are you even listening anymore? Well, whatever. I'll give it to you when we go home. Really? Snap. I broke my pencil. Sorry, hastily bends down to pick up the pencil she dropped. But being inattentive of the surroundings, she bumps right into me. Sorry. It's fine, it's fine. Oh god. Ooh, god, I had to mute myself there. I'm about to sneeze. Well, I did sneeze. Ooh. I'll get it for you. I bend down and pick up the broken pencil. Sayori clutches the desk beside her to support herself, knees and shaking. Just a little clumsy today. Let's sit down, Sayori. Yeah. I grab Sayori's arm and help her sit at her desk. Anyway, I still haven't read your poem. Oh, sorry, I forgot about that. But it's not as good as yours. Jeez, don't worry. I'm sure I'll like it. Bottles. Oh, my throat. Bottles. I pop off my scalp like the lid of a cookie jar. It's a secret place where I keep all my dreams. Little balls of sunshine all rubbing together like a bunch of kittens. I reach inside with my thumb and forefinger and pluck one out. It's warm and tingly, but there's no time to waste. I put it in a bottle to keep it safe, and put a bottle on the shelf of all the other bottles. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in a bottle, all in a row. My collection makes lots of friends. Each bottle is starlight to make amends. Sometimes, my friends feel a certain way. Down comes a bottle to save the day. Night after night, more dreams. Friend after friend, more bottles. Deeper and deeper my fingers go. Like exploring a dark cave, discovering the secrets hidden in the nooks and crannies. Digging and digging, scraping and scraping. I blow dust off of my bottle caps. It doesn't feel like time elapsed. My empty shelf could use some more. My friends look through my locked front door. Finally all done, I open up and come in my friends. In they come in such a hurry. Do they want my bottles that much? I frantically pull them from the shelf, one after another, holding them out to each and every friend, each and every bottle. But every time I let one go, it shatters against the tile between my feet. Happy thoughts, happy thoughts, happy thoughts in shards all over the floor. They were supposed to be my friends who aren't smiling. They aren't, they're all shouting, pleading, something. But all I hear is an echo, 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 echo inside my head. Holy crap. Sorry, did you really write this? That was, Jesus Christ, dude. That was, well, that was actually a really depressing poem. Duffer, what? Duffering Thuckatash? A guy? Oh, bro. Maybe do a, who was it? Who would say that? Was it Tweety that would say it? Or was it, oh, I forgot. No, was it Tweety? God, I forgot. Duffering Thuckatash. Of course I did. Didn't I tell you yesterday I was gonna write the best poem ever? Yeah, but I mean, I didn't expect something like this coming from you. Monica taught me a whole lot. I've been really in touch with my feelings lately. I see that. It's almost kind of creepy. Creepy? Well, not exactly. Maybe because I'm used to you being cheerful. Well, never mind. I'm thinking too hard about it. The point is, it came out good, so you should be proud of it. Aw, thanks. I feel like it was meant to express myself this way. It even helps me understand my own feelings a little bit better. Writing is like magic. Got pretty passionate about this, huh? I hope you keep it up. Yeah, writing is the best. I'm gonna keep writing until I die. Don't get ahead of yourself. Sari's always had a habit of getting obsessed with something before dropping it no more than a week later. I wonder if this is one of those times. Seeing the passion in her eye makes it hard for me to be pessimistic. Okay, everyone. We're all done reading each other's poems, right? I have something extra planned today, so if everyone could come sit in front of the room. Is this about the festival? Well, sort of. Do we really have to do something for the festival? It's not like we could put together anything good in just a few days. We'll just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any new members. Damn, what a downer. That's a concern of mine as well. Damn, you a downer too! I don't really do well last-minute preparations. Don't worry so much. We're gonna keep it simple, okay? We won't need more than a few decorations. I forgot to save. Sari has been working on posters and I'm designing some pamphlets we could give out during the events. Okay, that's great and all, but that doesn't tell us we're actually going to be doing for the event. Sorry, I thought I heard about it already. You're going to be performing. Performing? Monica? Yeah, we're gonna have a poetry performance. Oh god, they didn't know yet. Each of us are gonna choose a poem to recite during the event. But the cool part is, we're also going to let anyone else come up and recite poems too. Sari's putting it all in the posters in case anyone wants to prepare ahead of time. Sari, who's also been coloring a poster, holds it up for us to see. Are you kidding me, Monica? You didn't already start putting these posters up, did you? Well, I did. Do you really think it's that bad of an idea? Well, no. It's not a bad idea. But I didn't sign up for this, you know? There's no way I'm going to be performing in front of a group of people like that. I agree with Natsuki. I could never in my life do something like that. Imagining it, Yuri shakes her head in fear. Guys? No, Sayori. I understand where they're coming from. Remember that Natsuki and Yuri have never shared their poems with anyone until just a couple days ago. I thought I asked for them to recite the poems out loud to a whole room full of people. I guess I kind of overlooked that. So, I'm sorry. But, I still think we should give it our best. We're the only ones responsible for the fate of this club. If we start the event, and each put on a good performance, then it will inspire others to do the same. The more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is about. Oh god, my dog decided to start drinking water. Molly, wanna quit your shit? I don't mind my dog drinking water, but she's so goddamn loud. God. And the more people who perform, the better we'll be able to show everyone what literature is all about. Yeah, it's all about expressing your feelings, being intimate with yourself, finding new horizons, and having fun. That's right. And it's those reasons why we're all in this club today. You know what? Since you're drinking water, let me get a swig too. What do you want? What do you want? What, Molly? Chill, guys. Molly wants some attention. Here, give it to her. Let me see. Let me see if that's... hold on. Is this more? There. There's the little shit right there. She don't know what she's doing. What, your camera shy now? You wanted attention all day. I gave it to you all day. Now you want more attention. Now you got it. Little shit. Alright, baby. It's those reasons that we're all in this club today. Do you want to share that with others? To inspire them to feel the same feelings that brought you here in the first place? Your Chi-Chi. I know you do. I know we all do. If all it takes is standing in front of the room for 2 minutes and reciting a poem, then I know you can do it. Natsuki and Yuri remain silent. Suri looks worried. I guess that leaves me no choice. I agree. I don't think it's too much to ask. I think that Suri and Monica have been trying really hard to get new members. Least we could do is help them out a little bit. Well, maybe, but... Looks like Natsuki doesn't have any arguments left. Okay, fine. Guess I'll just have to get it over with. Alright. Phew. Thanks, Natsuki. What about you, Yuri? Yuri dejectedly glances around at everyone else's expectant faces. Sigh. I guess I don't really have a choice. Ah, that's everyone. You're the best, Yuri. This club is seriously going to be the death of me. You're so fucking cute. Oh god. You'll be fine, Yuri. But anyway, let's move on to the main event. I want each of you to choose a poem of yours. We're going to practice reciting them in front of each other. No way, Monica. This is too sudden. Well, if you can't recite your poem in front of the club, how do you expect to do it in front of strangers? Oh no. Don't worry. I'll start off to help everyone feel a little bit more comfortable. Can I go next? Of course. Now, let's see. Monica flips through notebooks to the specific poem she had in mind for herself. Then she stands behind the podium. The title of this poem is The Way They Fly. Ahem. Monica begins reciting her poem. Her clear, confident voice fills the room. More than that, her inflection is pristine. She knows exactly how to apply emotion behind each line she recites, bringing the words to life. Is this something she's done before, or is she simply a natural? Glance around me. Everyone has their eyes on Monica. Shiori looks amazed. Yuri has an intense expression on her face that I don't understand. Finally, Monica finishes the recitation. The four of us applaud. Monica takes a breath and smiles. That was so good, Monica. Thank you very much. I was just hoping to set a good example. Damn, bro, it's been 2 hours. This has probably been our longest stream. Are you ready to go next, Yuri? I'll go next. Ooh. Yuri's fired up all of a sudden. Yuri clutches a sheet of paper between her hands and stands up. Keeping her head down, she walks quietly over to the podium. The poem is called... Yuri anxiously glances at each of us. You can do it, Yuri. It's called After Image of a Crimson Eye. Yuri's voice shakes as she starts reading the poem. Just as a moment ago, she practically refused to do this. Why is she suddenly putting in so much effort? As Yuri got past the first couple lines, her voice changes. It's almost like what happens when Yuri gets absorbed into her books. Her quivering words transform into shaped syllables of a fierce and confident woman. Once this day is over, you're halfway done. I wrote a poem based on Pokemon Emerald once. Oh, Box, you gotta share that. I hear this opening is about 2 hours. Yeah. Well, Alex, I'm close to the halfway point, so as soon as this ends, I'm gonna save it so you guys can see like what real girl, like what the actual girl I got is. But I'm gonna assume it's Sayori because I got like 2 for 2 scenes with her. The poem is full of twists and turns and structure that she enunciates with perfect timing. This must be a rare glimpse into whirling fire. Yuri keeps concealing in her head. Suddenly, she's finished. Everyone is stunned. Yuri snaps back into reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Mom spaghetti. Sorry. And glances around herself as if she's being able to dream. It's up to me to save the situation. I'm the first to start applauding. Everyone joins me after, and we give Yuri the recognition she deserves. It's not that we didn't applaud for her, but we were so caught off guard that we must have forgotten. As we applaud, listen here, you little shit. You better not. No, I see you want the treats, but I gave you some before the stream started, and you're fat, and I fed you. No, 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 you put your paw down. Little bitch. What? No, I've given you treats all day. No, no. I'll punch you. As we applaud, Yuri holds the poem in her chest and rushes back in her seat. Yuri, that was really good. Thank you for sharing. Looks like Yuri's down for the count. Okay, I guess I'm next then. Sari hops in her chair, cheerfully walks to the podium. I hid it inside of Norse mythology. People thought it was great. Does your dog put a paw on your leg when she wants something too? She just does that. Well, she does that. Yeah, she either does that to my leg or she does that to like what she wants, and she's doing it to her little barrel of treats I have right here, and she's like putting her hand on the table. All right, bit. Here, you get the small ones because I've given you a lot today. Here, there. That's all you're getting for tonight. With her tiny ass paw. Okay, yeah. This one's called My Meadow. Ha. Sorry, I giggled. Sayori? It's a little harder than I thought. How'd you guys do it so easily? Trying to think of it like you're reciting it to other people. Imagine you're reciting it to yourself, like in front of a mirror or in your own head. It's your poem. It'll come out the best that way. I see. Okay, well then. Sayori begins her poem. Somehow, it feels like her soft voice was made as a perfect match. The poem isn't aimless, cheery like Sayori is. It's serene and bittersweet. If I were to read this on paper, I wouldn't think much of it, but hearing it come from Sayori's voice almost gives it a whole new meaning. Maybe this is what Sayori meant when she said she likes my poems. It's like I get to reach more deeply into someone I thought I knew through and through. Sayori finishes and we applaud. I did it. Good job, Sayori. Even Chris liked it. I guess that's a good sign. What does that even mean? Came out nicely, Sayori. What does that mean? The atmosphere of the poem fits you really nicely. But it might be that other poems won't work quite as well with that kind of delivery. I don't really understand. In other words, I've seen poems of yours where that sort of gentle delivery wouldn't work as well. They might need a little more force behind them, depending on what you're reading. Oh, I know what you mean. Well, I've been practicing that kind of thing. Just embarrassing in front of the The next time, I'm gonna pick up the challenges. I'm gonna pick a poem that challenges you a little more. We don't have much time before the festival, you know? Okay. Now, who's next? Natsuki? Don't make me go before Chris. It's not like I can compare you guys anyways. Might as well let Chris lower everyone's standards a little before I have to. Alright. Natsuki. It's fine. Might as well get it over with. But it's not like I have much of a selection of what to read. I'll just have to go with what I wrote for today. I stand up and stand in front of the podium. Everyone has their eyes on me. It makes me feel terribly awkward. I recite my poem. Since I'm not exactly confident in my own writing, it's hard to put energy into it. Despite that, once I finish, I receive applause anyway. Sorry, I'm not really as good as everyone else. Don't worry about it too much. I think it's less about your abilities and more about the lack of your confidence in writing. That's something that will improve over time, though. Yeah, maybe. Alright, then. That just leaves you, Natsuki. Yeah. I'm going to. Natsuki begrudgingly gets out of her seat and makes her way to the podium. This poem is called... Why are y'all looking at me? Because you're presenting. Anyway, this poem's called Jump. Don't this shit make it... oh wait, no, I can't rap that song. It repeatedly uses the N-word. Natsuki takes a breath. When she starts reciting the poem, her sour attitude disappears as a little. While she's still a little enthused, Her poem has a rhythm and rhyme to it. It's Natsuki's trademark style, and it works surprisingly well when spoken out loud. The poem feels like they bounce up and down as if giving life to the poem. Oh, the words fill. Natsuki finishes and everyone applauds. She hops back to her seat. That wasn't so bad, was it? Easy for you to say. You did. You better not make me do that again. Ah, well. Do you at least feel prepared enough to recite the poem in front of other people? Tell you what, anime aside, I'm feeling riding hype from this game. Excited to get back to work. I have to redo this segment because I made it so boring. I just have to start churning out words so I can meet a quota. Completely fell short of the image in my head. Well, like Monica said, Box Hobo, don't worry about it so much because you can always go back and tidy up, and that's what you're gonna do. I mean, doing it in front of other people will be way easier. I could put on whatever face I want for other people, but when it's just my friends, it's just embarrassing. That's a surprise, Natsuki. I think it would be the other way around for me. Well, it's just how it is, so, well, I guess that's the case. I won't have to worry much about the festival. That said, I want to thank everyone for coming through. It might be hard, but I hope that you have an idea of what it's like now. Make sure you pick a poem and get enough practice for the festival, okay? I'll be making pamphlets, so let me know ahead of time when you'll be reciting. Jeez. I should probably fit some other poems to recite them instead. That's fine too. It doesn't have to be your own. I'm already pleasantly surprised that you're putting in all this effort for the club. Really makes me happy. I should probably save. Oh yeah, no problem. Okay, everyone. I think that's about it for today. I know the festival's coming up, but let's try to write poems for tomorrow as well. It's been working out really nicely so far, so I'd like to continue that. As for the festival, we'll finish planning tomorrow, and then we'll have weekend to prepare. Monday is a big day. I can't wait. I can do this. Alright. I stand up. There's no way I'll be able to find the same enthusiasm as Sayori and Monica, but I'll do my best to get through it. It's for the sake of the club. I'm impressed with Monica, and I'll have to do my best. You know what? Let's save right here. Yeah. That's a good spot to call it for a day, because this has probably been the longest stream we've had. Which is pretty dope. Pretty dope. This is a really good game. This is honestly a really good visual novel. I'm really enjoying this. Look how cute they are. Fucking cute as shit, dude. Yeah, I'm really enjoying this box. Yeah, Anobi will be in time for me to see Act 1 tomorrow. To finish Act 1 tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow, Wednesday. We'll see if I could get Storytime Sunday started up this week. It's because I'm honestly waiting for a sale, because I know Life is Strange and Hellblade will both go on sale for a decent amount, and I have Humble Bundle credit with a discount, so yeah. But yeah, streaming tomorrow. I don't know what we're gonna be streaming tomorrow. Usually Sundays. There we go. Yeah, usually it's because Sundays is kind of like one of our lower view count days, so I feel like, I mean Thursdays, sorry. Thursdays has been one of our lower view count days, so I kind of want to keep it, my god. Anyways, I kind of want to keep it a casual stream, so I think we might reserve Thursdays for Dead by Daylight, since since the more I come up with like these theme days, and the more I kind of want to set aside time to record so I could get that Yandere Simulator series off the ground, I'm gonna have to kind of start coming up with like an actual news schedule. So we'll see about that. Because Mondays, I had Mondays off. Tuesdays is like a regular stream. Everyone's getting used to the week. Wednesdays is Weeaboo Wednesday. Thursday is usually our lowest view count days. Friday is a wild card. Fridays can be very tossy. Saturday, UFC events happen, so if I stream, I'll stream late, but then again, it's a Saturday, so I don't know. I don't know how people will feel about that. And Sundays are now going to be start being reserved for Storytime Sundays. So I'm going to have to start working a new schedule. We'll see. But as always, want to thank you guys for stopping by. This is a dope stream. I legit really enjoy the Weeaboo Wednesdays a lot. So as always, thank you so much, Box Hobo and Alex, for watching over a stream like the diligent Batmans that you are. And hopefully I will see you guys tomorrow if my final does not kill me. Bye!